Marielle, Mom and a Girl with Plans, and today I am creating something for the September 10th National Swap Ideas Day. Alana, who is a squad member, came up with the idea of swapping with friends and squad on Instagram. And what she did is anybody who wanted to participate could sign up on the post. Once you signed up, she paired people. So I am really excited to create something today. So I swapped with Night Planner on Instagram, and we kind of looked through each other's stuff, and I noticed in her bio that she loves dark coffee. So I wanted to challenge her to do something coffee related in her planner. And I loved coffee too. So she's like, okay, well, we looked at sticker books. Okay, what are we gonna do? She wanted to do something around maybe a sticker book or a favorite, something that we liked. So we decided on Homebody, and she was excited to use also the new Be Happy box. So we're going for something using these, something coffee related. And I'm really excited to see what she ends up doing. And I thought I would share the process of what I'm going to do with mine. I decided that I wanted to make a sheet for this weekend. So I grabbed this pad that has black and white florals. It kind of reminded me of the Be Happy box. I mean, they're not the same, but they kind of have that same vibe. So I'm actually going to create, let me pull one of these off, just a list for everything I want to do for the weekend. So I had this crazy idea to use some of my craft stuff. Now, just so you know, I cleaned out my craft room this weekend. So I got to see all my old stuff, pulled everything out, got rid of a lot of things. Now, I came across stuff, and I came across these watercolors that I have not used probably since I got them at Pinners Conference 4 years ago. Whoops, see, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm actually gonna use these, and I had gotten these markers. They're these clean color dot. I was influenced, you guys, influenced by Instagram. I saw people getting these, and I thought they were super cool because they create like a dot, a perfect dot on your page, like for bullet points and stuff. So I wanted to do something with this too. And then one side makes the dots and one side writes. I just thought that was so cool. So I'm probably gonna try to use these as well. And I think I've got the idea of kind of making this like a messy coffee situation. So I'm thinking of like having a coffee ring, maybe some splotches. I don't know. I'm gonna go for it. So I wanna make this a weekend to-do list. So I flipped through the Homebody book and came across this weekend at home. And it's also like in a brownish orange. I thought that'd be good for my whole coffee vibe. Now, I don't know if it's gonna fit in here. It may not, but I think I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just going for it today. And normally I would probably do all my coffee first. No, I am going for it. I just want to know if it's going to fit. So I kind of covered up the today because it's going to be for a full weekend. And it says weekend at home, which is pretty much all the time now, right? So let's see if this fits in here. It kind of does, but hold on. It's a little big, which I'm totally cool with, but I want to be able to read the at home part. So I think I'm going to put a little bit of white out under the at, because the flowers are kind of messing with it. You can't really read it as well. There we go. And I'm going to do the same thing with home. Let me get my little tool out and we're going to just put some white down. If I had my little white marker, or pen, I'm sorry, I would use that too, instead of the white out, but that worked perfect. Okay, this is definitely the vibe I'm going for. Alrighty, so I'm ready to paint. You guys, I am not a painter, like, at all. So obviously this is not gonna be like anything fancy, clearly. It's just gonna be, it's supposed to be messy, right? So I'm gonna do like a messy, I'm just gonna, oh my gosh, I'm messing up my mug. That's okay. Kind of like if it were, I wanted it to look as if it spilled. Although like we would do that to our precious planner, but I'm just saying. I want it to kind of look messy, like it spilled. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. Okay, you know what though? Oh gosh. Okay, kind of looks like hot chocolate, but it can work, it can work. I'll just oh, that's a little too perfect. Oh well. Okay. We're going for it. I think what I'm gonna do, let me add a little bit more water, like it's smudgy. I don't know if that made it worse or better. Okay. There. I drink my coffee definitely not watered down, with a lot of creamer and milk. So that looks more like my coffee. Okay, and now I'm gonna put, let's see, what if I do, I'm trying to mix colors here. You know, fancy. I'm gonna put like oh, whoa, that's dark. Hold up. Okay. Like a blobby of spill? I don't know. That's a word, right? Blobby? A spill blob? That's kind of crazy, but okay. I really spilled blood. That's a pretty big spill. Okay, and let's see if oh my gosh. Yeah, I just kind of went, somebody's gonna see this like, gosh, Marielle, you're so messy. Keep your coffee together. Okay. There. That looks like a giant mess. A giant coffee mess, right? Okay. I'm like, you know what? I think this is gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Now, I was cleaning out my craft room, so I found all the things, right? And I also found my heat embossing tool for stamping, which I haven't used in, I don't even know. So let me dry this really quick. So now my coffee disaster is dry, and it looks a little crazy, but I think this is gonna work. So first off, I'm going to grab, I'm really just gonna divide, I think I'm just gonna divide it into like Saturday and Sunday with things to do, and then just a big, I like to have a master to-do list, so just a to-do maybe down here. So I'm gonna grab, I know there's days of the week in here, so I'm gonna grab, yeah, hello, the first page. So I'm gonna grab Saturday and Sunday. I should have done like a video of me drying it. First off, yeah, the heat gun gets really hot, FYI. I mean, hello, obviously, but I guess I didn't realize, I don't know, I forgot that it gets that hot. Oh my gosh, I think I burnt myself. Ridiculous. Okay, so I'm gonna do Saturday and Sunday. Okay, and then there's gotta be a to-do in here. If not, I know I have it in my other book. Brunch, takeout, there'll probably be some, oh, coffee. Okay. Let's see. I'm just looking for to-do. How many to-do lists? I mean, we know there's probably some in here. I can probably just grab another one. I might have to do that. I know there's one in here though. It always happens when you're like looking for a specific sticker and you can't find it. There's a to-do. It's kind of small, but I might have a bigger one of these. I feel like I do, but I know the minute I stop looking, I'll run across it. Because this one just seems really small. I'll leave it here just in case, and if I end up finding something better, I'll go with that. Okay, so next up, I want to put, I think I'm gonna put some bullet points for some things that we have to do. And I'm gonna grab out this brown color from this Zig Clean Color Dot. It is, what's it called? Fawn. And this is like the coolest thing. So it's real, okay, it's not that big of a deal, but I just love that it makes these perfect little dots. So I'm gonna make a bullet list. And all you do is you just make a little blob and that's it. And it makes perfect for like little check boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll do 5 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And depending on how hard you press, that's how big the dot is. I just think it's so cool. I would not be able to do that. So I think it's, I mean, yes, I could make circles, but I just think it's so cool. Okay, so there's that. And then I know I've got an appointment on Saturday. Let's see if I have a small enough one. And I think I have a call too. Oh shoot, I just realized, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Are these things at the same time? That is not gonna be good. I think the call's first. So I'm gonna put that, and there's gotta be a call, right? How many calls are we having now? Tons. It just seems like, I mean, it's technically it's a meeting, but it's a call. So I'm gonna put this here. So I've got the call and then appointment. Okay. And then I'll fill out the rest later. I just know for sure those 2 things are happening. And let's look through here. I want to put, I think like one of these clear flowers, but over the coffee splot, whatever you call that thing, the giant mess I created over here. Okay, let's see. I know there's clear gold and clear black, and I want to go with the black. So let's see. There was one right there. Let's keep looking. I know there's got to be more. I have not found it. Oh wait, there we go. Alrighty. Let's try. I don't know how this will look, but let's just have a look. Let's just try it. Does it tone down my spilled mess? a little, right? Okay. And I might add this leaf. I love all these like drawings, the line drawings. I just think they're so cool. I want it this way. Okay, hold up. Let's do it like that. And that's a similar flower, so I'm gonna grab this one. Whoa. I'll put this one kind of right here. Kind of half on the splat and half off. Okay, so I've got that. And let me look back in Homebody, because I think there were some things that say coffee. And I might want to add some so people aren't like, what is all that mess, Mario? Let's see. Here's one, coffee time. I love these too. It's funny because every time I go into Target and see the Magnolia Home stuff, they have little signs like this, and I'm always like, that's so cool. So it just reminds me of that. I think I'm gonna put it like right there, and then this flower can go here. Well, let's make it go up a little. No, I like it better lower. There. That's cute. Okay. And so about Saturday and Sunday, I feel like to-do needs a little bit more substance on there. So let's see. I know I'm gonna wanna put dots. I'm actually gonna move it up because I'm not gonna have that many tasks for the, you know, different days of the week. Okay. And I'm gonna make my to-do dots. Let's do that. This is so fun. It's like little bingo dots. I think I might make them, yeah, why not? And I'll mimic it over here too. I'll be writing on the coffee smudges. Okay. There. So I've got room to write everything that I need to do Saturday and Sunday, and then just a general to-do list, which sometimes my to-do lists happen, you know, at that time, or sometimes they flow over into, you know, the next week, and that's totally okay. That's why I like to have a running to-do list. It's not specific to a day. It's more just kind of a general thing for me to do for the week. Okay. These are so cute. I'm like, I'm adding. I'm like, wait a minute. This little blob might be this might be fun over here on my blobs. You know, my technical term, my blobs. Okay, I'll think about this one. Let's see what else we have. It's cute because I like it because it's the same font and kind of looks like a smudge on there. So let's see if there's anything else. I think little boxes. That might be a cute way to make, hold up. I'm getting fancy now, guys. Do you ever put stickers on the edge of your tables? I do. Okay. What if? Let's see if this will work. Now, I don't know if it will because I went straight from sticker book without putting it on my little, what do you call that? Like either wax paper or the planning sheet, that sticker planning guide. Now this isn't clear though, so this may not work. Let's take a look because these are awfully thin. I wanted to do it like this. I thought that would be really cute to kind of really separate it. Let's see if we take off some of this excess. I wish I had a clear Saturday, but I don't think I have that. So let's take a look. Let's see if I cut some of this excess around the edges and then try to see if I can fit it in there. Even if it goes over a little bit, that doesn't bug me, but I don't want it to cover the whole box, and that would like defeat the purpose of putting the box down in the first place. So we're just experimenting. If this works, cool. If it doesn't, no big deal. Let's put the Saturday back. But I'll still probably put the to-do in a bigger box just to separate it a little bit from the other part. Okay. Let's see if this works. It's probably still too big. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of too big. But you know what? It kind of mimics that, like going over. So I think I'm gonna let it go. I think I'm gonna go for it. I really wish these were clear. That would be perfect. Oh, wait. My coffee smudge is looking like a part of the letter. There we go. Okay. I think it looks better like that. So let me add the other one. And it also ties that color in as well. So let's take off Sunday and do the same thing over here. So I'm gonna put the box down. It's kind of funny, like if I flip through the book, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. And then I have to like change it up. So no more flipping through the book. No, I'm just kidding. But I think it ties in that kind of mustardy brown color from the weekend. So I think it's gonna look cute. Alrighty. And I don't do this perfect. I mean, it's gonna go on white anyways, so it doesn't have to be like perfectly cut out. I'm just going to kind of trim some of that excess off, so it's not as much white. Okay. And so we'll put Sunday. Now the Y didn't, hold on. I raised it up so that the Y didn't hang over. So I'm gonna do it like that over here. Move it over a bit so it's centered. There. There. I don't know, that one looks lower, like higher. I think the Y's are different on these because I was trying to match it by the Y's, but I think I need to do it by the S's. Yeah, this one just goes lower. But I think it needs to, the beginning of the word needs to be about the same. Yeah, I think that looks better. Okay, and now I'm gonna put to do in a box also. It gets to be a bigger one because, well, there's only 2 of these, and because it's going to denote my list of to-dos. Kind of needs to be in the middle, and it seems weird because of these dots, but I feel like that's where it needs to go. Okay. So there's that. And back to what I was really looking for. Let's see what we find. Put your heart into it. Those are pretty. I don't even know if you can see what I'm flipping through over here. Got to remember to make sure that you guys can see what I'm doing. I know there was some coffee mugs. I'm not crazy. I saw them when I grabbed this. There they are. See? I knew they were around somewhere. Just a plain. I'm wondering if I stick that there. Oh, it's see-through. Why? Why? See, the one time I don't want it to be see-through, it's see-through. Is that too much going on? I feel like adding that might be a lot happening. I'm just going to try to look at it there. I feel like if I put this here, you won't be able to tell that it's coffee. Like it almost has to be outside, but then now I'm crowding the just focus thing. Look, it might end up living here if it doesn't want to come off. See, this is where I wish it was interactive. So you could be like, don't do it, or yes, put it there. I think I'm not gonna do it. I love that it matched the font, but I feel like it was too much. I think that will do it. I'm gonna put maybe, can add a leaf here. And this one here, this kind of ties it into the leaves that are on the top. And then I will cut this one off the bottom there. There. So now I've got my coffee weekend at home to-do list and kind of just like my my sheet to work on for the weekend. So it's a little messy, but that's the intent, right? It was fun. It was definitely a challenge, and I'm really excited, and I cannot wait to see what Night Planner does for her coffee Homebody floral spread. So this was a lot of fun, definitely outside of the box, and just a great fun escape. So if you're, not ready to do something crazy in your whole planner, just do it on a sheet of paper. Have fun, try it out. So thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And please like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks again for watching, and have yourself a great weekend.